I haven't seen those.
Well, you have to run. They only pop up at night. You have to like run around at night like an idiot.
The Coliseum.
I forget if I meet Zach as Terra or Ventus.
Oh my god!
No,
It's young shitty Hercules.
did we really need the Herc upskirt?
Yes.
Equal opportunity here.
Stay back.
I mean, I don't think we've gotten any female upskirts yet.
Aqua has shorts on.
So actually, this is.
Aqua doesn't even have a skirt.
Yeah, she does. She's just
She
wearing
does.
like those compression shorts.
I thought I didn't.
Wait, I have
Does
to take
she?
out all the inversed? I thought I was supposed to befriend them.
I thought she just had shorts on. I don't remember
I don't
ever
know.
seeing a skirt.
I feel like she has a skirt.
I'm looking.
Because I remember last time we made a joke about how, wow, this shot looks like an upskirt except she's not wearing a skirt. She's just staring at her crotch for no particular reason.
There's always a particular reason for that. So yes and no.
Sort of a skirt. She has like the half skirt thing.
Well, except the skirt, it's more of like a cape skirt. Because like
No, it's one of those skirts that's like.
it's only around her rear. It's not
the side,
The
but the
front
front-
is completely.
It's like the
open.
Riku skirt.
Yes. So it's more like a train on a dress, not.
We really need to have a chat with the costume designers here.
Should.
Careful there, Aaron. You're getting too into this.
I need to start doing my Cobra dodge noises. I don't.
I died.
You and your mom exaggerate. I never noticed it being that bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
I never noticed it
funny.
being that prevalent. Really, maybe I just
But-
didn't notice.
By the way, we're talking about Space Adventure Cobra. Well,
Very awesome.
But he does he makes these lovely like whoa! Wah! I of course can't do it because I can't do good impressions, but just like that poor. We're not saying anything that was bad. It was like that poor.
Oh
voice
no!
actor.
As a matter of fact, I love and recommend Cobra heartily. It's on Crunchyroll. Just search Cobra. It's literally the one of 2 results on Crunchyroll.
Yes, it is very good. Aaron's finished the whole thing. I've only
It's only 31 episodes, so it wasn't. Because I was sick last Saturday, it basically gave me an excuse to watch the other half of it. Like, I just sat in my room and watched 16 episodes of Cobra, so it was like 7 hours. Yeah, don't do that. He wants to cure, so what does he do? He does like a dodge move. He's like cure, and he does like a parry. And by cure, I mean parry.
thrust. Wait,
You have to think so this won't work.
I was waiting for him to dodge his own cure.
I'm surprised you remembered that, Josh. It's always good to bring back a good Mass Effect gamer poop line. Ah, no.
You okay?
You know, if you're wearing a skirt, you're supposed to cross your legs.
Thanks.
It's a robe, a
Yeah,
They
toga.
were too much for me. I'm just gonna have to train harder.
Dude,
That right, Scrum?
you lifted up
You're pretty tough.
like a
You're
disc,
really good at those things.
a hand holding a disc like the size of the New York Metropolitan Library when you were this age, and those things were too much for you?
Yes, because they move, man.
One day,
They throw it over the horizon!
true hero.
Hey, where are you? Front and center right now, or I'm tacking on another 1,000 laps.
And you've been training!
Gotta go. The Coliseum's just up ahead. I hope I get to see you fight there sometime.
A competition.
Maybe I can
should
stare
find out
deeper
how
into the
strong I
darkness
really
this
am.
way.
I was gonna say, because I've been really aching to prove how awesome I am.
And I'm better than the darkness.
This is always what plays when you get to the Coliseum.
Yeah. Because it's the Hercules music at this point.
I think, is this the first, like, repeat world
Oh, you mean from the original?
from another game? All the other ones seem to
You know
open-
Radiant Garden?
Radiant Garden, technically Disney Castle.
Yeah, Disney Castle.
Sort of.
I mean, the first, like, non-original world. The first, like, based on a movie. Because the rest of them haven't been in the other games, I don't think, have they?
I don't think so. I'm trying to
I
remember.
mean, well, they were in movies like Sleeping Beauty.
Jeez.
No, but I mean from the other games. Like,
No.
Who's
Yeah,
who? The
probably.
Capelon disaster.
I think this is the first, like, callback.
Yeah, because this is the first time we're seeing like an actual prequel to what we played previously.
Dark, moody, powerful. Yes, he is perfect.
Whoever could he be talking
This
about?
is it.
Oh.
How sad is this? Huh? Pains me to see it. All that power going to waste.
Who are you?
Name is Hades, Lord of the Dead, God
Hi, how you
of the
doing?
world, yada yada, how you doing? Hey, let me guess. You're trying to put the kibosh on the darkness inside you. Am I right? Of course I'm right. Well, anyway, bad idea.
Wait, what?
Okay, stay with me. Darkness is inside everybody. Nothing to be ashamed of. You play nice with it, and darkness will be your best friend. But if you go and get all self-conscious and refuse to face it, the darkness will run over you like a debutante at a toga sale. And then where are you? Nowhere. Now me, I look at you, and I see potential. That's right, kid. You got the potential to conquer the darkness inside you.
yes, but there's a difference between what you're suggesting and what's actually a good idea.
I know conquering.
Well, let's
Yes.
hear it then.
Someday you'll help me conquer the White
How do I
House.
conquer the darkness?
Is he in that movie?
Easy.
Yeah, he's the bad guy in
Sign up for the game.
Which one?
White House Down,
I know,
the Channing
I know.
Tatum one.
Please,
Yes,
Lord
I did
Hades,
watch
the
that one.
games,
I
but
watched,
hey,
the
you
other
would be
one.
surprised
Olympus
what you
is
can
falling.
learn
The good
in
one.
the heat of battle.
Although, Matt seems to like White House Down better because it,
Every step
I
of the
guess,
way.
from my understanding, was it seemed to understand more of what it was
Yeah, it was a little more cheesy B
Side
movie,
fast.
which both
than this
of
really
them-
serious, like,
Action movie with Gerard Butler.
yeah, I guess.
I'm not necessarily. I'm not
That
sure.
one got a sequel.
I'm not, which I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either, but it's on Netflix one of these days.
I'm not sure I would stand by the which one is better anymore. Meaning, I'm not sure if one is any better than the other.
They're just different.
Yeah, at the time, I think I enjoyed White House Down because it was a little more tongue-in-cheek, which the premise, it helped the premise rather than hurt it. But yeah, I was having this discussion with him last week. I was like, every once in a while, I still find myself trying to decide which one was had a more ridiculous break into the White House premise.
And he determined the serious one did.
Did I?
Yeah. That you, I guess it was, wasn't it like in Olympus,
Oh.
it was like one dude or something?
Yeah, well, so basically the way it worked, the one everyone saw was the full scale assault with like two inside men, and then the other one it was basically one guy inside with the help of evil traitor guy. Anyway. The way they did it was they got like one weapon inside the White House, and then they proceeded to.
So they did it like Air Force One style.
Yes.
They had one closet with one gun in it or something.
Right.
It's like, I win.
And then by then they stealthily took out all the guards and basically, I was telling him they did it Metal Gear style where they accrued all their weapons on sight by killing all the Secret Service people.
Not prick bodyguard.
Yes.
No.
Well, that was the other thing where I was comparing the movies. So in Olympus Has Fallen, we have hordes of Secret Service people who just run out into a hail of gunfire and die. Whereas in White House Down, it seemed like they had a lot less security. And they were just like, oh, we take them out so easily. Because conveniently, everybody's back is turned when we enter a room.
Awesome.
Wasn't that how... That's how everyone looks when I enter a room.
I'm pretty
No
sure
one's
that's how the
looking.
Secret Service works. They just turn their back to everything, and that's how they stop
Well,
threats.
it was supposed to be because they got the Uber assassin guy inside already. He was able to sneak up on everyone who was too worried about outside threats, but it was ridiculous. Oh, let me
This
just...
is why you shouldn't let Uber assassins into your house.
I know.
Just saying.
Even if they promise to install a kick-in stereo system.
Is
that
that really
how
how
they
we
get
got in
in?
the White House?
Their cover is, they're upgrading the media room. That's not how they get in. Alright, spoilers for White House Down.
God, I have now just lost
Why don't you
all
tell me how to
desire
cope with
to
the
do
darkness?
anything with all these
Hold your
movies.
chariot horses. You do not believe the bureaucracy involved with these things. Name?
Terra.
So my name is Land.
All right.
Kinda
Now,
earthy.
height and weight?
Tall.
What's this? Favorite god? Come on, Hades. There, ba-boom. Easy peasy. I sense that you're already starting to get all warm and fuzzy with that darkness inside you. It's sweet, really. And hey, by the time you win the final match here, you'll have figured out how to conquer it for good. And don't worry, anything goes wrong, I'll make it all go away. Service with a smile.
I got it.
Yes, you do. But sorry, spoilers for White House Down. So the whole plot is it's the Speaker of the House smuggles them in.
The Speaker of the House wants a new speaker?
Well, no, it's the Speaker of the White House.
Get it?
Smuggles them in. He's self-aware. And he smuggles in the terrorists. The official speaker, like sound speaker of the White House.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming the premise is we need to upgrade this room, and the Speaker of the House is like, oh, hey, I know these guys. It's really stupid.
Who's the speaker? Is it James Woods?
No, James Woods is, he's actually one of the secrets. He's the traitorous Secret Service guy. He's the main antagonist throughout, but it's one of those things where at the end it's like the Speaker of the House was actually the mastermind the whole time. And he did the whole thing so that he could assassinate the president and the vice president, so he would be in charge. Get it?
Because that'll totally work.
I mean, that's how it works.
In a way, yes.
No, that's. I mean, it's
Well,
not
no,
how it's supposed
no,
to go,
yes.
but
I mean,
that is the
he is
line of
third-
succession.
Third in the line of
Yes.
succession.
Yes, it goes president, vice president, speaker of the house.
But I like how he risked, he almost risked nuclear Armageddon to get it.
And then after like 200 people, you get to Kiefer Sutherland.
Yes! It's like, that's when he's like, no, my plan's gone too far! Keith Sutherland, you're not supposed to be president! He's like,
Perry!
thrust!
The thruster, this won't work.
I'm not sure of the logic of this plan.
Sugar's logic is simple.
Want some?
No.
Say goodbye.
Oh yeah, so what are we doing? We're just fighting in the...
What?
Aww.
Oh.
Terra, you didn't conquer the darkness or whatever.
You didn't conquer the...
You didn't conquer the darkness.
I was trying to remember what we're trying to do here again. What
What
are
are we even doing?
What is even happening?
What's going on to us?
And now you have a shirt!
Yes, I do. Thanks to Mr. Aaron. I now have a "What's going on to me?" shirt.
Yeah, so if anybody would like that one, no, when you make a design with custom ink, it gets saved.
I was gonna say if you make it for other people, you have to add you need to add some sort of MCP link to it.
Oh yeah, because it's ours. Put the logo on the back if we had one.
Yes, if we had a logo. Well, this looks like something someone put together in clip art and paint.
No! I didn't totally put those shirts together in paint.
What are you trying to say, Mr. Custom Ink Man? Are you insulting?
I admitted it to them. Like, that's why the first Keyblade image that I sent wasn't high res enough, because I put it together in paint. And, like, gave them the image, and they're like, the Keyblade will look really crappy. Do you have a better one? I actually was gonna send, I gave them a couple options. I was going to... Oh, come on! Oh yeah, you're the fat guy version in this game. Hurry! No!
Oh my god!
Damn it!
The animation of him actually going into that stupid state just like prevented me from doing anything. Oops.
No!
It starts me from the beginning anyway. It doesn't matter.
No, I'm waiting. There'd be really funny if it was a cutscene of him being like, "Wait, you're quitting already?"
I actually sent them like Oathkeeper as well. I'm like, no, but the Kingdom Key works better. It's more recognizable.
When are you gonna tell me?
When are you gonna tell me how to conquer the darkness?
When are you gonna tell me?
When are you gonna tell me how to not turn into Darth Vader? I really don't like that black.
You became strong enough with the darkness in order to save her life.
Who's her?
Padme.
I don't know any Padamame.
I don't know any
Padamame,
Patagonia. That's a
Panda Bear,
coat.
whatever the hell her name is.
That's a coat. Patagonia.
What about umame?
It's like
Savory. Natalie Portman is pretty savory.
Welcome to Stream of Consciousness with MoldyCrowProductions.
We're just sort of... Well, because
Conscious.
the story in this game is so... At least Terra's is very uninteresting. But it's necessary. So,
Wow, there's a box quote. The story in this game is...
it's uninteresting but necessary. Buy our game. It sucks, but it's really
that's a
necessary.
good pull quote for the... What, is that like Comcast? What you get when you can't get Verizon?
Yeah, Comcast. That's what you get when you can't get Verizon.
Oh, boy. Hey, maybe this is time to use one of those D-links. I'm just being
Slide it in
Oh
there,
my
man.
god!
Kill it!
No! Yes! No!
Oh my god, every time I try to hit him and stop to be able to catch and counter that thing, he just doesn't do anything. And then every time I try to combo him, he just like turns around and hits me out of it.
Beat him the first time, too.
Yeah, I know, but it's something, he's just being like fucking ridiculous.
Bells just everywhere.
Oh.
What the hell is even happening with that?
Well, you're playing the one-armed bandit, except these bandits
This
have
isn't the
two arms.
Fugitives.
I am pleased you went there.
Yeah, the one-armed man. Even Johnny Bravo did an episode that parodied the Fugitive, except it was the two-armed man, and everyone was like, "You're out of your mind, a man with two arms." My dad always talks about the ending of The Fugitive, where it was like,
The show.
yeah, the show. It's like you knew how it was going to end. He was going to find the one-armed man, and he was going to kill him or put him away. Like there was no other way it could have gone.
Well, that's another one of those, like, what I like to call one-season premise shows, although I'm sure it lasted for more
Oh,
than
The
one
Fugitive
season.
was multiple seasons.
I know.
What, you mean like Last Resort?
Yes. Like, or,
That boat, that ship.
Oh, there's that one, like, Flash Forward, where the whole premise of the show is everybody, like, saw a vision of the future, and then, like, the whole season led up to it, and it's like, well, that's great and all, but this story
Where do
can
we go
only,
from here?
This story can only last for one season, and then what are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, the other movie I'm looking forward to is I'm starting to see commercials for the new Underworld.
Yeah, that one does look pretty good.
Did they say it was like the finale or something?
What?
What just happened?
I don't even know. What?
Jeez, we stopped to talk about Underworld for 5 seconds.
4 seasons of The Fugitive. Wow, and they were each 120 episodes, and they were all an hour long.
See, I don't know, that almost... I never saw the original Fugitive, so I don't
You
know
saw
how
the
the
movie,
episodes
right?
were set up. I did see the movie, yeah. Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee.
Guy did a Peter Pan right here.
So you've seen it?
Oh yeah.
We have 2 copies of The Fugitive for some reason.
Richard, do you want to get shot?
I don't think I've ever seen all of it.
Oh man, it's such a good movie. Guy did a Peter Pan right here.
Of course, for me, the fact that he escapes in a train wreck is, you know, gold.
For Matt, at least.
Yes, for me. Wait, there's a train? And it wrecks?
I like trains.
I love trains.
You win.
But the money!
I figured out how to kick your ass, dude.
Oh
What?
no. No! This can't be happening again. Why would... Attack so I can do the thing! Do the thing! Why aren't you doing this thing?
Stop parrying and just kill him!
Yeah, but when I don't parry, he interrupts me.
Game?
Where's my Wiimote so I can throw it at the TV?
Just throw one of your copies of Burnout Paradise.
For the record, that's a joke. No one throw anything on my television.
I remember a number of years ago when Alex was visiting, he was playing, I think it was Marvel vs. Capcom 3 online, and he was like getting like silent rage because people were pissing him off.
People online.
Yeah, like his opponents. And I was like, please don't break my controller or my TV or my PlayStation. He's like, oh no, I wouldn't break someone else's shit. I'm like, yeah, but when you're angry, you're probably not thinking that considerately.
I don't know what the fuck that stupid stun thing is.
On you or on them?
No, I keep getting like stunned from something and I don't know what's doing it.
And just to ask the stupid question, we do have to do this to
Yes.
progress.
This is not optional.
to progress the uninteresting yet necessary story.
I said Terra's story was uninteresting but necessary.
Well, no, I'm still.
Well, because you were making fun of our stream of consciousness,
No, that's
which is not unprecedented.
No, I'm not necessarily bashing it. I am just humorously meta-commentating.
But I saw, anyway, back to my original thing,
Which was what again?
Underworld.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I
Doesn't
saw
fit.
something like, oh, the finale, or they in the commercial, like this was going to be the last one, which wouldn't surprise me in the slightest, because this will be number 5.
We do have to do a retrospective of that and Resident Evil.
Oh my god. Just
The first 2 are really good.
what? Okay.
Oh, I was thinking...
No,
I thought he was saying that about Underworld. I was
out
like,
of the ground.
No, the first 2 are the worst, Aaron! What's your
and
problem?
I actually don't mind Rise of the Lycans, even though it has this weird, like, made-for-TV feel about it.
The Lycans was fine.
No, I like it. And Awakening wasn't that bad. I just wish Scott.
See, that's what happens when I try not to. See?
No,
Okay,
now he's
but this
dead.
time I actually hit the after I get knocked back thing.
I just wish Scott Speedman would play ball.
Baal, the ancient god of death.
Yes.
No, the Stargate god of being a dick.
Really?
Well,
Matt, is that true?
well, he is kind of a dick. Except for like the one episode where they team up. and then
So he's basically a Loki?
Well, no,
God of being a dick.
he does do one of those classics. I'm teaming up with you only because this greater threat is going to wipe out the entire galaxy.
See, what the fuck is
And
that?
then he spends the whole time being like, I'm helping you, but I just want you to know if I was there, I could do it better.
Stop getting Terra drunk.
So what the fuck is that? Oh, that's what it is. I guess there's a reaction command that I've been missing, but...
Please die. Please die faster. Thank you for dying.
I don't want this stupid surprise.
But yeah, he's like their main gold antagonist for the last two seasons.
He's credited in the new Underworld.
Who?
We got Michael back.
Oh my god!
Sweet.
He's like, wait, this is the... You promise it's the last one? Okay. Please die now. Thank you.
No, wait a minute. Hang on.
He's just in a flashback.
I hope not. Wait, what?
I just want you to know this is riveting radio. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I'm reading, sorry.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, come on. You're confused. Whatever that means.
I don't think I'm doing this one.
Oh.
Oh my god, these confusions are killing me.
But you're confused. How do you know you've lost?
Okay, wait. I need to figure out how the fuck to get rid of this stupid surprise, stupid bullshit. I don't know what the hell that is or how to get rid of it, but I need to get rid of it because I just can't. I don't know what the fuck that is.
You can't. Just can't.
I don't even know where the hell that is. Yeah, no, I really don't.
But you don't have room for anything else. You don't have another option.
I have other options. I just don't want that one. I don't know what these are. But anything is fucking better than what I have. Because that's just annoying. Okay.
Sonic Shadow.
I could start doing that. I figured I have that.
Look, you're gonna do the thing or you're not. When you gonna teach me how to conquer darkness? Later, kid. Beat these X levels. Yeah, why exactly does Hades want us to fight in the tournament again?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's unimportant.
But that's... So anyway... I'm trying to think of another anecdote I can discuss while this happens.
Why was someone bitten by a snake?
Yes.
No, he's being replaced. He's actually going to have a bigger role, but he's not going to.
But he's not Scott Stevens.
No. He's being replaced by a younger actor, too. It's like... So he's going to be like...
Well, he's immortal, so I'm sure.
He regenerated.
Yeah, that's the original on the left, and that's the new guy on the right.
Wow, okay,
Wow.
that's a little too different.
I thought Speedman did a good job.
I forget why he isn't.
Apparently,
part of that.
he's just declining. Like, he wants no part of it, I think. Hey, man, paycheck.
I would say, is he doing something awesomer?
No.
Is he doing anything?
That's a good question.
Scott Speedman, where is he now?
Oh, okay. Archive footage only.
So there's gonna be a scene where, like, I remember
Where he's getting plastic surgery.
Yeah, I remember you looking different.
Michael.
I was gonna say, oh, like Blofeld, except they didn't even do that in Blofeld. They didn't show like, oh, here he used to look like Telly Savalas, and now we're turning him into.
Not Telly Savalas.
Shoot, yeah, I can never remember the other actor. Something Gray, I think.
What, the last one?
Yeah, in Diamonds Are Forever.
Even though he was originally
Donald Pleasance.
Donald Pleasance. So he was originally.
Well, and ironically, originally, so just because this is funny, in the first time he appeared, you were in you saw a part of Doctor No, right? Mm-hmm. Did you see characters like Dr. Dent or something like that?
No, I didn't watch the I watched like the last 20 minutes.
Okay, never mind. Charles Gray, it was Gray. Okay. Well, anyway, there was one of the random villains was the doctor who tried to kill Bond, the tarantula. He actually plays Blofeld's body for a lot of the scenes where you see just like the shadow or whatever. But Blofeld's voice is done by Sean Connery.
It's all sorts of meta.
Yeah, right up to the point when it's revealed when in You Only Live Twice, it's Donald Pleasance. And then on Her Majesty's Secret Service, he becomes Telly Savalas. And then the beginning of Diamonds Are Forever, he gets plastic surgery to be Charles Gray, who you might know from other such
But like Christian Grey from 50 Shades of Grey?
What do I know him from?
I was just looking it up, but apparently...
January 6th is Underworld.
Mm-hmm. And then you have the Resident Evil was around that time too. So it's going to be a full month.
17th?
Come on, which was like I know he was either in one of the Indiana Jones or one of the Star Wars. I forget which one.
Those are two very different things.
Or am I getting them mixed up again? Dang it!
At the end?
Yep. Oh, thank goodness.
So it's an air dash?
It lets your air dash hurt people.
Oh.
Your air dash and your grand dash hurts people. Let me see.
Jeez.
Whoa, really?
What?
That's the same guy? That can't be the same guy.
Oh, please, enlighten us.
So apparently I'm getting him confused with Julian Glover, who probably the first thing you'd know him from is General Veers in Empire Strikes Back.
The one that gets force choked?
No, he's the one in the tank who goes down in the AT-AT, blows up the base. He's the one. Comscan has detected an energy field around the 5th planet of the Hoth system. Who then went on to play Walter Donovan, the bad guy of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Oh yeah, the Elsa. We've got it.
Yes. And apparently I'm getting him confused because he also played a Bond villain